What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to another beautiful property tour. Today we are in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, off of Highland Road, touring this absolutely stunning Acadian style home sitting on 6.7 acres. So without further ado, let me turn you guys around and we'll tell you all about it. All right, you guys, check out this showstopper we're checking out today. Just a stunning property. This home was purchased a few years back and completely remodeled from the inside out. From what I'm told, they kept a lot of the original character, a lot of the original bones and everything in the home, but then just redid everything else as if it were new construction. Inside, you will find 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, all under 5,800 living square feet. So we've got a lot of home to tour today, you guys. So I'm going to try to keep it moving at a decent pace for y'all. And not to mention, we are sitting on 6.7 acres of land on Highland Road. It's almost unheard of to find today. So turn you guys around real quick. So that would be Highland Road there. You do have a little gravel, a horseshoe style, turn around in the front of the property, but then you do have your paved driveway going up. To the left side of the property, you will find a 4-car garage, which we'll check out later. You do have a brick going around with some stucco in the front, and it is on a pier and beam, so you'll see kind of the side is lifted off the ground here. Beautiful brick steps coming up to a giant front porch. So imagine just sitting on here in the morning when everything's a lot quieter as well, looking over on a pretty cooler morning, that is, because we all know it's way too hot and humid during the summer in Louisiana to sit out and sip coffee on your front porch, but during the winter months it would be nice. Also want to give a huge shout out to the listing agent, David Madaffari, for allowing us to tour this property. He also did me a solid and left all the lights on for me before I even got here. So I'm actually touring this property for the first time with you guys today, other than seeing some pictures online. So, wow. Not to mention, guys, this home is for sale for $3.5 million. And it is located at 10820 Highland Road. If you're interested or want more information, I'll leave all the information down in the description below, or at least a link to get to it. So right when we enter the foyer, it looks like left you have the dining space, and then living, maybe, I'm assuming, going forward. And then to the right, which I guess we'll start to the right here, you have what appears to be a nice office. So this must be something, when I say they kept a lot of the original character of the house. You see the beams up there, and then the walls on the side. Looks like you have your own full bath here too. Turn around. Granite counters. So you have built-ins on right and left of the entry door here. And then closet, high ceilings. They don't have any built-ins to this yet to store anything, but they did say they're still willing to do more work to it to kind of customize it to whoever purchases it. So that is also an option. Maybe that's why that left. It looks like you have wood floors throughout most of the home here, and we'll see as we go. All right, guys, we are gonna just keep it to the right for now so we don't miss anything, because it is a large home. So this would be the living space. It looks like you have a real wood-burning fireplace over there. Nice big chandelier hanging. And then 3 patio doors all going out to the back porch there. Okay, thought it was... Oh, wow, okay. Did not imagine this one being as deep as it is. So you have a big closet, which I'm assuming this would be the staircase because it is a 2-story home. And then you have some built-ins in here to store whatever you want. So you can put a coat hanger going across there and some shelving placed there. So I was not expecting that to be as deep as it was. Super nice. We'll come back to the living in a sec, so let's see what's down this way. Wow, you guys, check out this master bedroom. And who doesn't want fireplace in their bedroom? I mean, really, sitting area right here overlooking. And then you do have a, oh wow, so this goes to the back porch, which we'll go check out later. So, huge master bedroom. I mean, you don't see fireplaces in houses anymore in the master. You think those older, larger homes definitely have it. You know, I think of always, I mean, this house definitely is on a completely smaller scale, but reminds me of the Biltmore, which I'd love to go tour again. Master bathroom. Looks like you have a double vanity, one on each side. I mean, gorgeous bathroom here too. So let's see, little drawer there, cabinet. So all these cabinets and all this is just brand new. Soaking tub, window there, just looking out over your back porch, and then a huge walk-in shower as well. And then looks like we have toilet area. And then really large closet too, almost going all the way to the ceiling pretty much. So take you guys down here. All right. Well, that was a good start. So let's circle back to the beginning part. So this would be your living area. Nice fireplace there. I will keep it going. Oh, wow. Guys, check this out. I mean, this is another huge fireplace. Again, you don't see fireplaces spread out through houses like this anymore these days, I find anyway, these newer constructions. So, and then check out the ceiling. So that's where they kept a lot of the original character of the home. Huge beams going across. Super nice. Accent wall here. I wonder if it's, oh wow, okay, here we go. So you actually have, thought it was maybe just an accent wall, but it's actually a lot of cabinetry, looks like. So that one, yeah, maybe it's just, see if we can, looks like it might just be the left and right side that have, yeah, so it's just the right and left that open, but super cool, kind of wasn't expecting that. And what everybody loves the most, the kitchen. So you have a huge island space here. Looks like quartzite, one of those. Counters, big backsplash, huge hood vent. Wi-Fi stove, which is a thermidor. So let's see. Looks like you got your spice rack there. And another there. A lot of, you do have soft close drawers and cabinets. You have your microwave on this side. Some deeper cabinets here. And they put, looks like they put everything pretty seamless too. So assuming that would be the fridge, which we'll check out in a sec. Let's double check all this as we go. So cabinets, soft close. Okay, let's see what we have. This one. So this would be, oh, I thought this might have been the trash, but it looks like it is just a drawer for your pans, which is always nice. Otherwise, you just end up stacking those things up. This is an awesome view. So check out that right there. Let's see if I can back you guys up a little more. So right outside the front of your kitchen, bringing in a lot of natural lighting. I'm assuming this one, so this would be where your trash would go. And then you have dishwasher. So love when they make everything seamless like that. So you got here, heavy fridge and freezer. I kind of skipped this way, but it looks like you have a little bar area. And then this would be like a little wine bar area spot here. So that's that, another bar area here, or a little second little butler pantry style deal. And then back, that's where we entered over there. So this would be the dining space right here, which is a really large dining room. And then on this side you have a full butler pantry. Looks like you got a ice machine there, wine fridge. Let's see what's behind the door, maybe just some more cabinets. It's super cool. So you almost got like a double butler pantry style thing, or maybe just two bar sections there that you look over. So this would be more of a sitting area, and your living room would be over in that direction. And then you have another, I guess, more informal dining space here. What it looks like. So this would be where your washer and dryer would go. So utility room is right here. Plenty of space, a lot of cabinet space. Keep it going this way. So it'd be your side door going out. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. So you don't typically see it like that, I guess, but I'm assuming garage is probably here. Yep. So garage is here. Let's see, help lights must be right there. So this would be your, normally you have a little hall spot, but they put it in a closet, which is not bad actually, because then you can stuff more coats and shoes in there and not have to worry about it being all neat. And then you have a nice half bath here too, right when you walk in. So really cool. They got the sink kind of just off the floating sink, I guess you would call that maybe. You get the floating shelf, but a floating sink. Let's check out the garage since it's, there we go. So you have a 4-car garage here. There's a ton of space to do what you want with. And then while we're out here, since there's this closet or this room, see what this is. So smaller one for your lawnmowers, golf carts, whatever you may want to put in here. All right. So if you got a couple vehicles, this is definitely the space for you. Oh, don't want to forget that. All right. So get you another good view here, and we'll head on upstairs. Man, guys, check this. This place is just stunning. All right. Okay. So it looks like they sanded and kept all the original flooring up here. And you have your first bedroom. Do not have the lights on up here at the moment, but we'll hit them on as we go. There we go. So bathroom. So this bathroom looks a little unique, I guess. Right now, you got just a sink in here. Some of the old brick there. So closet coming in, so assuming, we'll circle back real quick. You got a little nook. Oh, desk area, that's pretty cool. See a little nook desk area in this room. And then going through there, that would be attic space. You have your bathroom. And then, okay, I see what they did. So we got vanities, closets, and then the shower area in between. So a little Jack and Jill style thing. Or whatever they call that one. I know there's a few different names. So another, see if this one's got the, yep, so this one's got the same nook. I'm gonna go this way. All right, so you have another one here. See if they all match. Looks like they got a little bit of a theme going on here. Coming in here, a little bit different. So similar, but different. Different layout, I guess. Closet, so all large closets. Bathroom. And then on this side, you do have a little bit of shelving. And then same thing, vanity. Another closet. And then the bedroom. With, can't forget the desk. All right. And then you actually have another room here, which I somehow just zoomed past. So we came up this way, then we went in there, came out of there, and went in there, came out of there. So this is just a deep closet. And then you have this here, which could almost be another office style thing. I can use it for bonus room, sitting area, looking out over the front. All right, let's head back down, you guys. There's something I want to check out too. Looks like so I noticed it a couple times. Not exactly sure what it is on the front. Let's see where it was. Looks like you almost got little closets, a little extra storage or something here. Oh, well, hang on. Oh, okay. That is cool. Let me see if I can get you guys a better look at it. This one's feels like it might be a little stuck here. Well, that one's a little stuck. I'm gonna show you. So these little closet looking things on the side had little notches. Saw them all over the house a little bit. I don't know exactly where they have them or don't, but it's like this, and it opens up to almost be shutters. So I'll see if we can get it, maybe this one to open up a little better. Yep, so this one opens both sides, so check that out. So you wanna close it up? You can. Pretty cool. We'll come close that after. Keep you guys moving in here. Get you another good panorama of the kitchen, because I know that's everybody's favorite part. Come over here too, let you guys look at this fireplace. So I'm a big fan of fireplaces, especially big ones like this where, I mean, you just got a ton. I mean, this is, so the height of this spot here is halfway. So I mean, you're looking at 3.5 feet high, maybe 4. And you do have gas here, so you do have gas running right here. I'll go outside the back. And you have a huge back porch, cement area. I mean, you can entertain everyone here. And then, like I said, guys, 6.5 acres. So he probably goes way back there. Now, it looks like you actually got a little outdoor kitchen space, but I don't turn you guys around. So you do have a carport area there, which I guess that's where the garage, the golf cart garage was. And then this is the back of your property. Wow. All this paved off here, or looks like big stones, or unless they just carved into it. So you can entertain here for sure. A little bridge going over to this spot. Huh, interesting statue. And then you have this pergola pavilion type deal. Another fireplace. So guys, I've counted 4 fireplaces throughout this property so far. I'm a big fan, I'll tell you that. 2 barbecue pit sections there, sink there. Looks like a, let's see what we're working with here. A little big heavy. Well, that needs a little bit of work maybe. A little redoing there, but can definitely update that. And then it looks like you have a big burner here, maybe for crawfish boils or something like that. You just put it there. And then again, your property goes, we're not gonna walk way back there. Looks like you have, not sure what they were, but some of these old little posts or brick posts or whatever they are going to the back. So again, guys, this home is currently for sale for $3.5 million in Baton Rouge on Highland Road. If you are interested in this property or any other property we tour on this channel, I'll leave all the information down below on how to get in touch with us, or more information on this specific property. Feel free to reach out to us for a private showing as well. And with that, I'm Christian Matherne, and I will see you guys on the next beautiful property tour.